Hello everyone, welcome to iExam. Today, July 1st is celebrated as a Chartered Accountants Day and many other days are celebrated today. Today also marks the anniversary for the introduction of GST. However, today I'm on this Chartered Accountants Day 2022, the 74th day. I'm going to discuss a lot of opportunities that CAs have in the government sector. So what is the CA Day? The CA or the Chartered Accountants Day basically marks the anniversary for the establishment of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. This institute was established on 1st of July 1949 by an act of the Parliament, and the major responsibilities of ICI, it's a very important institute in our country because it is responsible for the regulation of the CA profession. They also conduct the examination for chartered accountants and give that certification to them. They also formulate the accounting standards, they prescribe the accounting and the auditing standards in the country and the ethical standards for this profession in our country. So it's a very important organization. Yes, in 2018 we got another regulator, NFRA, National Financial Reporting Authority. However, ICAI is continues to regulate the CA profession for a lot of institutes and is very important. So the CA Day marks basically symbolizes the contribution that the chartered accountants have made to the national building, and this is being celebrated in honor of the CAs who play a very crucial role overall in the economic growth of our country. So on this day I found it appropriate to tell you about the various opportunities that are there for the chartered accountants. Before I move ahead, who are actually chartered accountants? In the word of CA G.P. Kapadia, who was the first president of ICAI, the ICAI organization, he mentioned that the chartered accountants are the people on whom that every section of the society can rely for accurate information, for expert knowledge, for holding the highest ethics related to this particular profession, to have specialized field of knowledge related to reporting of finances, presenting the true and fair picture related to the financial positions and the financial standing and performance of a company and various corporates in our country. So they uphold that profession's ethics, and when a person is holding a chartered accountant certificate, professional degree, you can rely on them to be the expert and to give the right kind of information guidance. So when we talk about the opportunities for CAs here in the country, yes, there are both in the private sector and in the government or the public sector or in the government space. Many of them you can also go ahead and carry on individual profession as a CA. But if you want to be a part of the government sector, to serve the nation, to directly help in the nation building, there are various opportunities, and today I'm going to discuss 10 of such opportunities in the government sector. There may be more, but however I'm concentrating on these 10. So talk about the first is the regulatory body space in RBI, Reserve Bank of India. It is the monetary head, the central bank of our country, and they recruit at grade B level every year. And the qualification here is a graduation degree with 60% marks or a graduation degree, a post-graduation degree with 55% marks. Later in a clarification, RBI also mentioned that CA, CS and ICWAI qualification are considered as postgraduate degree, and therefore they will be eligible for applying for this particular post. So it's a very important post to be working in the central bank of the country, and you can apply and be eligible for this particular post. The phase 2 exam for 2020 has just concluded, and so you can read about them. You can watch a lot of videos on our YouTube channel if you want to know more details about this particular opportunity. The next opportunity is in SEBI, the Securities and Exchange Board of India. They are the capital market regulator in India. Okay, so they also recruit at grade A level every year, almost every year. The last recruitment cycle has just concluded and the results came out just a day back. On 29th of June, the results came out for the 2022 cycle. Here also the degree, you can have a master's degree in any discipline, or if you are holding a CA degree or CFA degree, you are eligible to apply. Again, a very prestigious job that you get. If you want to know more about the opportunity or how you can prepare, there are various success stories of past year that you can attend, and the new success stories we will be coming out. As I said, the result just came out, so we will be in the process of coming out with new success stories also of various candidates who have cleared this and are happy to be working in SEBI. Next opportunity of a similar nature is with PFRDA. PFRDA is the pension sector regulator in our country, and they also come out from last 2 years. They are coming out with vacancies, and they also have CA as a qualification to apply. Next regulatory body that recruits CAs is NABARD with finance vacancies. They came out with finance vacancies from the last 2 years. This year in 2021, they came out with 21 vacancies, and this year also they are expected to come out with the vacancies. Here the qualification, again, you can be a member of the chartered accountants and therefore you will be eligible to apply. If you have a CA degree, there are no minimum marks qualification requirement if you apply for NABARD. The next is the statutory body, FCI, Food Corporation of India. They also recruit managers for accounts department, and again CAs are eligible to apply. Last year there were 120 vacancies, and we are expecting more vacancies this year again. And again, if you want to know more about it, CA Mr. Rahul Garg, he is a CA and he had cleared last year with All India rank of 1. So his interview is available on our YouTube channel. You will find the link in the description box, so you can watch that success story also. Next is the All India financial institutions or development financial institutions that exist in our country. For example, SEBI. SEBI recruited this year at grade A level, and again CAs were eligible to apply for this. The result has just come out yesterday on 30th of June, and we are very happy to share that a lot of selections have happened in SEBI grade A level from our students who had been associated with us, and we had been mentoring them for preparation at SEBI. Next opportunity, seventh opportunity, is with EXIM Bank. EXIM Bank is also an all India financial institution focused on the export sector. They also recruited this year as management trainee who will be absorbed after 1 year as deputy managers. They recruited CAs, and CA did not need to have any minimum marks qualification if you had to apply here. Again, the results have been out, and you can know about this more exam on our YouTube channel. Apart from these, there are various specialist officers vacancies that come out in PSU banks, public sector banks, every year in different specializations. First specialization is credit officer. This is the most recurring specialist officer post that comes out in banks. For example, currently BOI, Bank of India, is recruiting for this year. The exam is yet to take place, and the CAs are eligible for this. Punjab National Bank just concluded for this year, and CAs were eligible for it here. Indian Bank is also in the process. The exam is yet to happen for the credit officers for this year. So like this, many other banks also came out. These are few of them that have come this year that I have shown here. Another type of specialist officers for which CAs are eligible are the risk officers and treasury. This year PNB and Union Bank recently had come out with posts for risk managers where CAs are eligible, and for treasury departments where again CAs are eligible. And the last, about again specialist officers, are direct recruitments for CAs or accounts officer. For example, in Union Bank there were vacancies for chartered accountants in late 2021, And this year Indian Bank has come out with the vacancies related to the accounts department at different levels, senior manager, manager, assistant manager levels, and manager level. So like this, a lot of vacancies, specialist officer vacancies for which CAs are eligible have been coming out in PSU banks. So a lot of vacancies and lot of opportunities both in the private and the government space you have when you clear the CA degree, a very prestigious professional degree to hold. So wishing you all the best. If you need any kind of information or any guidance related to preparation of any of these opportunities in the government space, you can reach out to us. We offer a lot of courses related to them, for example for RBI, for SEBI, for NABARD, finance, for PNB, SBI, IBPS, PO, even LIC may come out with certain vacancies this year. So you can reach out to us for any further information. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for any further updates and information related to government jobs. Thanks everybody. Wishing you all the best.